guys, welcome back to my channel. So a couple of videos back, I'll link the video in the description box below, I mentioned that I curl my eyelashes with a spoon, and as you can tell from the title of this video, today I'm going to teach you how to do that. So the premise of curling your eyelashes with a spoon is we're kind of ribbon curling. You know how you could take that like stringy stuff and take the scissors and like apply pressure on the top side of the ribbon and then just like take your hand through, and that will give the ringlet effect to the ribbon. Well, we're doing that same principle but using a spoon and our eyelashes. So basically all I'm doing is I'm positioning my thumb on the side of the spoon like this and pinching my eyelashes in between those two, and then instead of just like pulling, because that would be painful and it wouldn't work, I'm twisting. So I'm kind of like rolling my thumb through the spoon. And the way that you can do that is either by literally pushing your thumb forward, or I move my fingers in with the spoon, if that makes sense. So that's why I like having this teeny little spoon, is because I've just got more control over it that way. And also this head isn't like huge, you know, getting in real close to my eye. The other thing that you want to look for is the side of your spoon. You want it to be skinny. A lot of spoons nowadays are pretty thick around the edges, and that's why this vintage silver one is perfect. You could totally check out like antique stores or something like that if you want something similar to mine. But yeah, it's because it's really thin, and so I can get a really sharp turn on my curl instead of it being, if it was wider you could still do it, but it would just be a much more gradual turn of your lashes. There we go, this is a good spot. So I'm pinching, I start on the outer edge, I'm pinching my lashes and then rolling it through. And then I'm gonna move forward a little bit more, pinching my lashes, rolling them through. And then I flip my hand to do the inner corner. So I was positioning it like this, and now I'm positioning like this. So I'm pinching my lashes and rolling them through. You can see the effects that gave versus non-curled lashes and curled lashes with a spoon. So from the side, you can see it's a much more gradual turn instead of like a clamp like an actual eyelash curler will give. And that's why I like this method, is because I wasn't the biggest fan of my lashes still looking straight but crimped, if you know what I mean. Like I wanted them to curl as if there had been like a teeny little mini curling iron placed on them. And so that's the effect that I get with this spoon. I kind of want to show you this eye crimped with like a eyelash curler. Maybe I'll do that. I'm using this one today. It's by Revlon. I'm a big fan of this. It gets the job done nice and quick. And if I already have product on my lashes and then I realize, oh crap, I forgot to curl them, then I'll always go in with this, because obviously with how much pressure we're applying, it would have just scraped all of the product off if you use a spoon. So you have to apply your curl with a spoon before you've done anything with your lashes. Okay. I'm going to pump it a couple of times like I normally would. Okay, so, whoa, that really made my eye red. You can see the difference here of curling your eyelashes with a spoon and crimping your eyelashes with an eyelash curler. Let me position my eyelashes right like that. In this position, you can really see the crimp. It kind of almost makes an L. It makes them stick like straight up, which is great if that's what you're going for. Like it gets the job done, don't get me wrong. It's not like eyelash curlers are the worst. They just give a totally different effect from this eye with the curl instead of that eye with the crimp. For those people that just want their eyelashes to look as long as possible, you're probably going to like the eyelash curler, the traditional eyelash curler look. But for those of you that just want a really nice romantic soft curl that looks very natural, then you're probably gonna prefer the side with the spoon. There you go, let's put some mascara on. One of the things that I noticed while I was putting on my mascara was on this eye, it's much more natural to put my mascara on, and I didn't make a mess as I was applying the mascara. Whereas on this eye, because it's so close to my lid with the angle, I found that I made a bigger mess on my eyelid. So that's just another thing to keep in mind. Here are the results with some mascara on. This is just one coat of the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. While I've got you up here nice and tight, I wanted to point out one other thing. Whenever I curl my eyelashes with a traditional eyelash curler, it's inevitable that I will pinch some of my lower lashes in the process, those last few on the outer corner, and then they end up like getting super wonky and angled because they got curled the wrong direction. But with a spoon, it's much more precise, and so I'm able to just get the upper lashes, and then I've got a much clearer, like, defined space from my upper and my lower lashes. Honestly, today it's not that bad. But normally this stuff is just like all filled in right here because the lower lashes have been curled accidentally with my eyelash curler. I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial of showing you how I curl my eyelashes using a spoon. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to like this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!